Good afternoon. How's everybody doing on this fine July 2nd, 2022? It's about 6 o'clock, well actually 5:40 in the afternoon here. It's been raining the last couple of days. I haven't been able to do much work on guitars, but I've been facing a dilemma of wanting to do an Eddie Van Halen tribute style guitar for quite a while. I've been pondering what to do, how to do it, do a Strat like millions of other people have done. It's so typical, so boring, just a Strat with the Eddie Van Halen paint. I mean, it's very cool, and I love the guitar, but you know, I've been wanting to do something different. Eddie Van Halen has been known to play a modified Gibson Explorer, and I don't know, you've seen that? I can't remember the name of the guitar. I just had it on the tip of my tongue, but he actually cut it out and he put two of those brackets there and he kind of chewed it out and everything like that, and then he had his paint on there. Let me show you a picture of something I found just recently. One second here. This is what I have in mind. I'm going to do a random star type guitar like this one. This guitar was made by ESP in the custom shop, but I want to do a random star with the Eddie Van Halen artwork, but I want to do it with a Strat headstock, kind of like they did with the ESP. Let me show you the ESP here. Yeah, see how they did that stat? But I'm going to have a maple Stratocaster. The sister, I don't have the guitar here, but it's similar to this neck here. I have a new neck like that I bought from Amazon that I've been wanting to do something with. Maple neck, really awesome quality. So I'm basically going to do this guitar here. It's going to be a random star, and this, as you recall, the first random star I did a long time ago, I always save all my cutouts. That way I can recreate the guitars later on the line, and I like the way the shape turned out. So I'm going to trace this and make a brand new fresh copy, and then I'm going to get out the Strat neck and I'm going to paint the front of the headstock the Eddie Van Halen red, and I want to incorporate the black. That picture that we see there is just the red and the white, but I do want to incorporate the black, and the body here and there is strap. I'll figure it out exactly. It's going to have one humbucker, it's going to be passive, it's going to be tilted forward like Van Halen likes to do, and then I'm going to have the Fender style floating Tremel with the 2 points, so it's not going to be like the six holes. It's going to have the 2 points, and it's going to be, you know, whammy bar and everything like that. One volume knob, input jack about here, but I'm going to paint it the full Eddie Van Halen style. So alright, this is going to be starting. I'll probably cut the wood either tonight or tomorrow, depending on the rain. It's already 6 o'clock. It usually sunsets about 8:30 or so here, and it might be a little late by the time I finish drawing this up and everything. But yeah, new start, starting a new build. Still working on the other three. This will be 4 guitars that I'm working on at the same time, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, I've been wanting to do like a Van Halen tribute, and I've decided this is what it's going to be like. And then, side note, I actually am going to do another random star, but I'm going to have it with the standard fixed top load Strat style bridge, and then with a neck that I bought used from a previous project, but this one's going to be metallic blue, and it's going to be reminiscent of the other one that's in the other room. But anyway, just wanted to show you a new build starting soon, and I'll keep you abreast of all the progress, and hope everybody's having a good day and good weekend, and we'll see you soon. Alright, got my brand new shape traced out. Looks pretty cool. Let me get the neck out and unbox the neck and check over the neck, make sure it's perfect condition, and we'll see you in a sec. Alright, another quick update. That's not going to be the bridge that I'm going to use. That's just a mock-up bridge. Like I said, the bridge I'm going to use 2-point floating trim. So, and then I think I'm going to elect to put a kill switch into this one, just a flick switch that's a kill switch. It's going to be pretty cool. Just wanted to show you what it would look like. And like I said, I'll paint the front of the headstock the Eddie Van Halen red, and then have my logo in black, the red and white and black, and then the striped red, white, and black pattern. I think that will look awesome. Like I said, I'll probably be cutting this wood tomorrow, weather permitting. I think it's getting a little too late now. It's already 6 o'clock, or after 6. So, yeah, that's gonna be sweet. And I'm not going to do like a relic. I'm going to try to make it perfect as possible. I mean, I could kind of give it a relic vibe, but I'm not going to purposely, you know, make it look like it's relic. It might be like my inadequacy as painting as far as everything, but I'm not going to purposely try to spray. But then again, I just might. Who knows? So, but all right. Hope everybody's having a good day so far. Have a good weekend. And this pickup, believe it or not, it's pretty hot. It's like 16.5 k ohms for the pickup. So I'm probably going to use this pickup. It's a Seymour Duncan, so that's pretty cool. And I'm not sure if I'll use a pickup ring. I might not use a pickup ring. It all depends. I might not. I think it would look cool either way, but we'll figure that out. Alright, and we'll see you soon. Look forward to this build. I'll call this the Eddie Van Halen Tribute Random the Eddie Van Halen Random Star Tribute electric guitar build. That's a mouthful. Alright, we'll see you soon. Alright, another quick update. I just marked out where the bridge is going to go. It's going to be awesome. And I'm not going to countersink at all. It's going to float just above. And I'm going to set the neck to where it's to where it'll float. And, you know, it'll be like this far off the body. I don't have an example. Yeah, I have an example here, but you can't really see it. The double neck flame guitar has the same bridge and the same configuration. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to get in there and show you. But it's going to have the same exact setup as that one. So it's not going to be countersunk, but it's going to go all the way through, and it's going to have the springs in the back. And I already ordered the bridge, so it's going to be cool. I'm going to use that. Alright, and we'll see you next update. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing on this fine Sunday morning? It is 9:43, July 3rd, 2022, and it's time to work on the, let me say this, slow with a deep breath, Eddie Van Halen Random Star Tribute Electric Guitar build. So, I did that pretty good. So we're going to cut out the shape and apply it to the wood, and we're going to make some wood blanks. Alright, we'll see you in a little bit. Alright, got the paper cut out. The paper cut out. The cutout is cut out. Anyway, so alright, I'm going to go outside and get some, first I'm going to measure this, and then we're going to go get some wood ready. And I'm going to do, like I said, a 2-point Strat style bridge on this guitar. So I'm going to have the 3 layers. I'm going to have the 1 layer of 5x8 plywood, and then the 2 layers of 1/2 inch on top. So, and then I got to decide what I'm going to do for another guitar build, the George Lynch inspired guitar build with the neck that I have from another build, whether I'm going to do the random star shape like this, the Ninja Warrior shape, or a different shape. I'm going to go online real quick and see George Lynch guitars and see if he has something interesting. If he has something interesting, I might just do a shape like that, but we'll see. Alright, I'll see you in a little bit. Alright, update on the Edward Van Halen Random Star Tribute Electric Guitar build. I got 3 pieces of wood cut out, and we're going to go with 20 inch wide and 28 inch long, and that should accommodate for the random star. Alright, let me get some screws out and then fasten these 3 pieces temporarily, and then trace over the plate and get out the scroll saw. Alright, we'll see in a little bit. Alright, got it all traced out and got it temporarily fixed to 2 screws. And I gotta say, I'm in the garage and I got the door open, and this is awesome. I mean, it might be raining outside here and there, but the sun is not baking my brain like it is on the back porch. Oh wow, this is so much better. This might be where my work area is for these things. Alright, anyway, so I'm just babbling on. So let me get the scroll saw out and we'll cut out this shape on these 3 pieces. Alright, we'll see in a little bit. Alright, got the scroll saw out and we're gonna cut out the shape. It's gonna look awesome. Alright, we'll see in a little bit. Alright, got the shape cut out and it's looking pretty cool. Oh yeah. Random star, I've always loved that shape. Alright. I guess the next step would be to get out the Orbital Sander and clean up these edges a bit, because it was a little bit trickier to do it up here. For some reason I couldn't, you know what I mean, it's a little higher, so I had to, anyway. So alright, we'll see you next. Alright, been on the Orbital Sander and look at these lines. Wow, those lines are really turned out. Plus I used a flat sander too, flat hand sander on the flat surfaces, and wow, check it out. Gotta touch up that corner, but that looks good. Wow, that's cool. All right, we'll see you in a little bit. Let me knock that out this corner right here. All right, this concludes today's work. It's starting to storm outside. I'm getting super tired, but here's the random star blank I just cut out today. Wow, I love it. The lines are getting really good. So there's that. There's the blank, and then the work on the Ninja Warrior #2 guitar. That's underneath the blank there. We did the paint for the Ninja Warrior #1, and we are good to go. Here's the cutout for the random star. I'm going to show you something neat actually too. Something I found. I am going to do a second. Gotta go to the other room. Pardon the transition. I am going to do a second random star, I decided. And I found some interesting colors online. And I wanted to share them with you if I could find the remote control. Okay, let me get situated. Let me get right back to you. Okay. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing on this fine Sunday? Hot weather here in Central Florida. It's time to continue work on the Edward Van Halen Random Star Tribute electric guitar. Got all my parts. I've got my sweet neck. And got more parts. Got my template. Okay. So the plan today, see how far we get. Taking a break from the random star #2. I think it's good to have a little variety in life. So I'm gonna, cut out the neck pocket. Install the neck probably. I'm gonna set the bridge, maybe cut out the opening for the pick. I think I'm gonna like to go with a slanted pickup again on this one, being a passive pickup, one volume knob, and maybe cut out for the bridge. This is the bridge I'm gonna use. It's a 2-point Strat style trim. I got standard tuning keys, and all the rest of my bits and bobbins are in here. I'll probably do this one. I'm gonna definitely do this one, the Eddie Van Halen paint, like we had discussed before. So it's gonna be pretty cool. All chrome hardware. That's gonna be pretty sweet. So all right, let me get started. First thing to do is draw out the neck pad pocket, and I got my scroll saw right there ready to go. Ooh, it is hot. It is baking me. But we all right. See you next step. See you in a bit. All right. Sometimes extreme measures call for extreme solutions. We had this old umbrella over there in the corner, and instead of, it's broken one, of course, but yeah, I kind of Jimmy rigged it up there, so we are in the shade. All right, sounds good. We'll see you in a little bit. All right, got the scroll saw queued up. I got my top 2 layers temporary fastened with the screws. All right, let's cut out the neck pocket. See you in a second. All right, cut out the neck pocket. Now I'm gonna cut a blank to raise it up to the proper level. All right, we'll see you in a little bit. Alright, got the neck pocket cut out. Looks pretty good. Yeah, I think that'll work. Awesome. Yeah. Sweet. Alright, now let's mark out the measurements, and let's figure out what the bridge is going to go. See you in a bit. Alright, got the bridge marked out where it needs to be. I'm going to get the appropriate drill bit and drill out some post holes. Alright, we'll see you in a little bit. Alright, got the post holes drilled out. Looking pretty good. Alright, let's see if my measurements are correct. Alright, we'll see you in a sec. Fingers crossed. Alright, got the bridge marked out. Got the post drilled out. Got the bridge exactly where it's got to be. Sorry, these bugs are distracting me. I need to spray some off on myself. Anyway, it's perfect height right now. I got it the perfect pitch and everything like that. I just must be getting good. See, I'm going to have it floating about right there. I'm not going to cut a recess or anything. It's going to float right on top, just like Eddie Van Halen. And I do have a 71/4 I might put here and then have it so it swings to block it. I might do that just because, it's not necessary, because I do like to go forward and back. But Van Halen did it, so I can do it. So why not? So all right, so I got it. The bridge, I don't use jigs. I just go by my markings, and I marked out where the block was. So and I marked on here where the opening is. So I'm gonna mark this out, and then I'm gonna cut through all 3 layers, and we're gonna cut out for the bridge block. All right, we'll see you in a little while. All right, got marked out where I'm gonna have the block go into. So let me get the scroll saw out. I'm going to drill a couple pilot holes with the drill, and then I got the scroll saw, and we'll knock that out. Alright, and then we'll put the bridge back together and see if I measured correctly. We'll see in a little bit. Alright, got it cut out. We put the bridge back together, and let's see if my measurements are correct. Alright, see you in a bit. Alright, got the bridge together, got everything assembled, and it's perfect. Look at that. That is just awesome. And it's gonna go, the pull-up is going to be more when I drill out the pickup cavity in the back, or the bridge cavity through the back. But yeah, look at that, plenty of room to dive in everything, so yeah, it looks pretty good. So yeah, well, I'll take it all apart again, and then I'll show you. The next step is going to be to mark out and figure out where the spring cavity is going to be in the back, in the claw. Alright, we'll see you in a little bit. Alright, got where I'm gonna I marked out where the spring cavity is gonna go. And get the Dremel tool out and then start cutting this pocket. So, alright, we'll see in a little bit. Alright, got the spring cavity cut out. Looks pretty good. Alright, let me reinstall the bridge and see how we look as far as the claw and everything. See the springs. Okay, see you in a little bit. Alright, got the bridge all done. And it is perfectly set up, and everything looks, it's just awesome. Yeah, the springs are perfect. I got the spring cavity installed and all the springs and all the goodies. So there we go. Alright, next step is to figure out where I'm going to put the volume knob, and then figure out what I'm going to do with the pickup cavity. Whether I'm going to do a slanted like I did on the Ninja Warrior 2 guitar, like Eddie Van Halen used to use quite a bit. He liked the slanted pickup, and it does sound better actually on the low end. Yeah, I've noticed that when you have a slanted pickup and it's slanted forward, it has a deeper tone. I don't know. So, alright, let me figure out next step and we'll be right back. Alright, I've decided from reference pictures and everything like that, I'm just going to go straight instead of slanted with this one. It's going to be a passive pickup, but I'm still going to go straight. I think it'll look better with the chrome hardware and everything like that, and with the paint job I plan on doing on this guitar, so I'm just going to go straight with it. So, and then the volume knob, I figured probably go about right here. I'll test it out, make sure, and then I'm going to have the input jack probably about right there. So it's going to be a pretty straightforward, easy wiring, thank God, on this one. But alright, let me trace this out, and then we're going to get the scroll saw out, and then we'll cut it out, and we'll be right back. Alright, got the pickup cavity traced out where it's going to go, and the volume knob looks pretty good. Alright, let me get the scroll saw out, separate these two. Actually, I'm going to glue this top piece to the middle piece. I didn't glue those two together yet, so let me do that. Let me disassemble everything and be right back. Alright, gluing the top piece to the middle piece, and it is going good. It's all completely lined up. Alright, we'll see in a little bit. Alright, got the top piece and the middle piece glued together, and it's looking good. Now we're going to drill some pilot holes, and we're going to cut out the pickup cavity. Alright, we'll see you in a little bit. Alright, got the scroll saw queued up. We'll see you when I cut it out. Alright, got the pickup cavity cut out. Now it's time to flip it over and figure out where all the wiring is going to go. Of course, I'm going to do the input jack probably about there, a little bit over, and we'll see in a little bit. Alright, got both pieces temporarily put back together, and it is looking sweet. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to cut out or drill a hole for the pedometer all the way through both pieces, and then I'll take them back apart, and then we'll flip it over, and then we'll do the wiring, set up for the wiring after we figure out exactly where we're going to put the input jack, probably right there. Alright, we'll see. Alright, got the wiring cut out, drawn out. I'm going to elect to go higher, that way I can save stability for the posts. I don't want to take away material that could affect the posts in the future. So I'll do it up top to the pedometer, to the input jack, and that's it. Alright, let me got the Dremel, and we will see in a little bit. Alright, almost got the wiring completely done, but I had totally forgotten that I wanted to put a on-off kill switch on this guitar, kind of like the original ESP guitar has. But I think there's a toggle, but I thought I wanted to put a kill, so probably going to put it like right about there. I'll eyeball it, and I'll drill it through, and then I'll incorporate it into the wiring. Alright, we'll see in a bit. Alright, need a new access panel to accommodate for the kill switch. Let me show you the wiring that I came up with. Pretty easy, just from the pickup to the pedometer to the kill switch to the input jack. And I'll just run one of the, I think probably the hot wire, and it's a passive system, so it's not going to have a battery or anything. So the hot wire, and then the ground will just go all the way to the pedometer, and the ground from the bridge cavity will go to the pedometer as well. So alright, so let me get the scroll saw out and then cut out this new shape of the access panel. And I'm probably going to make it a square custom, and then store-bought. I bought some of these. Actually, I was going to make them from scratch, but I figured I'd just buy a couple. Probably, I mean, it would have been either way, but they were really cheap and it would have been really quick shipping. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. So there's that, and then we'll get it in the right spot, and then I'll make a custom panel, just probably be square shaped to match the back access panel. Alright, we'll see in a little bit. Alright, we're just about ready for the glue phase. I'll show you everything I've done. I put a hole for the opening for the ground wire from the back claw on the back side. Okay, I've got the kill switch right there, the pedometer. You've seen all that as far as the wiring is concerned. For the pedometer, the kill switch, the input jack, and then from the top there. And then let me show you around the back. And then when you flip it over, alright. And I might actually make a custom back panel plate, because the ones that I bought, they seem a little small. They're actually a little tiny. I marked out in pencil where it goes, and it's really close. So I might actually cut one for this guitar anyway. But it's got plenty of room for the back access panel there. Input jack right there. So we're about ready for the glue phase. So what I'm going to do real quick, and the ground for the claws right there, and it'll be fine. It'll be between the springs, and I'll make sure it's flush to the body, so it'll be fine. So alright, let me clean up this mess. I've been at it all day here. I've been at it for, I don't know, 7-8 hours now since this morning. So got a lot done though, already to the glue phase. So get the glue phase complete, and then I might attach the neck tonight, and then that'll be it for the day, because it's been a long day already. So alright, let me clean up the mess here, and I'll get right back there. Alright, successful glue phase. The guitar is one piece. Awesome. Yeah, I think I was gonna do the neck tonight and maybe put some strings on it, but I am just beat, and I've got a lot done today. Oh wow, that is cool. I've been playing Panama in my head. You know, I practice usually about 3 hours every morning when I get up. I get up about 4 or 5 o'clock, and then I play, and then that way everybody's asleep and I can play, and play quiet, of course, you know, not loud for anybody in the house to hear, but dogs are sleeping, not needing attention, you know, everything's done. So, but I was playing Panama. I was learning it. I learned it, little pieces of it a while back, but I actually been taking the time the last couple days to learn it complete. Now I'm working on the solo. The solo is fairly simple. It's just getting all the little bits just right. So, but yeah, I'll probably do that as a sound demo when this guitar is complete. Still gonna figure out how to do the paint, because I want to incorporate the black on the ESP version of the Random Star with the Fender headstock. They only had the red and white, but I'd like to incorporate the black as well to give it the full Eddie Van Halen treatment. I don't think I'm gonna relic it because you know it is plywood after all. And if you relic it, you'll be able to see the plywood layers. But not that I'm hiding that by any means. But I think, you know, shiny new guitars are cool too. So, yep, that represents the end of progress for today. I'll put all these clips together and put them up on Facebook, and I'll probably do a YouTube video on this guitar. I'm gonna do one on the the Ninja Warrior guitar too, but I'm gonna do it all at once. So, but all right, hope everybody's having a good night. This turned out pretty good. Hope you enjoyed watching me build this thing. But we will see you. We'll pick up tomorrow. I'll pick up on this one tomorrow and finish what we'll do tomorrow. Attach the neck. Maybe put some strings on there, get a sound test, work on the neck, put the tuners in the neck. The nut's already installed and everything like that, so it's a Strat style neck. But yeah, the bridge, I got lucky on this one. It really turned out really well. It's just, I guess practice makes perfect, I guess. So, but there you go. The Eddie Van Halen Random Star Tribute guitar is actually a body. Still got to do both stages of the ugly phase, and then make me some back cover plates. I'm probably gonna make one because that's just a little too close there, and then make a square one there or I might make it round. Yeah, I'll probably make it round because on Eddie Van Halen he's got the bike reflectors. And you know what? I might actually try to find some bike reflectors and put it on the back of this guitar. We'll see though. I'm definitely going to order a pickup because I don't really have a good hot pickup for this guitar. And I could, you know, I could actually order the pickup online, similar to making it sound like Eddie Van Halen, but we'll see. It's all in the works, but hope everybody's having a good day, and we will see you tomorrow to continue. Have a good night. Alright, conclusion of today's progress. Waiting on the Ninja Warrior guitar to cure, along with the Pac-Man. We've got the Edward Van Halen tribute, got the Random Star number 2, and then we've got the Kelly underneath. It's too heavy to pick up with one hand. So, alright, hope everybody's having a good night. We'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? Today is July 8th, 2022. It's about 7:18 in the morning. Got some rest, been playing guitar for a few hours, and I decided I ordered the pickup for the Eddie Van Halen Random Star Tribute guitar, and this is what I decided to go with. I ordered on Amazon, so it should be here within a few days. Plenty of time. I still have a lot to do on the body yet, but yeah, it's had really good reviews. And let me show you one review in particular why I chose this guitar, or this pickup. Let me show you real quick. Yeah, this reviewed right here. This gentleman ordered it and said it was really good, and of course he's got a picture of him with an Eddie Van Halen style guitar, so definitely did that. Alright, so just wanted to update you on that real quick. Yeah, it's gonna be sweet. Alright, so we're gonna start work on the body today again, and we'll see you when we get everything set up outside. Alright, see you in a little bit.